Good morning, grade 9 students. This is Miss Moni. Today is March 20, 2020. We're going to continue chapter 3, the science of heredity, lesson 4, chromosomes and inheritance. So please open your books to page 94. The objectives of this lesson, we are going to explain how are chromosomes, genes, and inheritance related. Because of Mendel's work, Sutton knew that alleles exist in pairs in an organism. One allele comes from the female parent and the other comes from the male parent. Sutton realized that paired alleles are carried on chromosomes. So according to the chromosomes theory of inheritance, genes pass from parents to offspring on chromosomes. The body cells of a human contain 46 chromosomes that form 23 pairs. In our cells, the chromosomes are divided into two categories. Autosome chromosomes means any chromosome that is not a sex chromosome, and we have 22 pairs of these. Gonosomes are chromosomes that determine the sex or the gender, and we have 1 pair of these. Any body cell shows 22 pairs of autosomes and 1 pair of gonosome. 22 pairs equals 44 chromosomes plus 1 pair equals 2 chromosomes gives a total of 46 chromosomes or 23 pairs. The figure illustrates below that each person, the father has 46 chromosomes, the mother has 46 chromosomes. When joined together, 23 from the sperm and 23 from the egg to form a zygote, and then the new human being or the new baby contains 46 chromosomes in total. Chromosomes are made up of genes joined together like beads on string. Genes control traits. So in this figure you can see that on the chromosome we have the DNA, and each part of the DNA contains genes. These genes are joined together like the beads on a string. The pair of chromosomes that form an organism comes from the parents, one chromosome from the male parent and the other from the female. The genes are lined up in the same order on both chromosomes. However, the alleles for some of the genes are different. As you can see in this picture, the eye color locus are on the same order on both chromosomes. However, the eye color may differ from one parent to the other. If both alleles are identical, we call the organism homozygous. If the alleles are not identical, we call the organism heterozygous. Some organisms may be homozygous for some traits and heterozygous for other traits. As you see in this picture, some alleles have the same letters, and these we call for the gene, and we call these homozygous traits. However, when the letter differs, we call these traits heterozygous traits. Please complete Figure 2. Page 95 and state each allele if it is homozygous or heterozygous. As a conclusion, according to the chromosomes theory of inheritance, genes pass from parents to offspring on chromosomes. The pair of chromosomes that forms an organism comes from the parents, one chromosome from the male parent and the other from the female. Some organisms may be homozygous for some traits and heterozygous for other traits. As an assignment for next time, please study pages 92 to 95 from the book. Check the slides below to highlight the required information on your books. Thank you.